live on YouTube. Hello. We're just sitting by the pool. Figured we'd come on live and say hi. It's early in the morning here. I'll show you our little setup. This is where we hang out most of the time. Out at the pool. The children are upstairs. Just me, the wife, and the doggos. Yeah. There's a dog somewhere. There he is. Just gonna come on here and talk a little bit about mixed martial arts and news. Say hi to everybody. Got to get more active on YouTube. We're very active on Instagram, Facebook, whatnot. Yeah, fast shot. I had to get something to drink. You guys miss me? UFC Baku is basically, I don't know, I'm pretty sure they're doing weigh-ins now for it. 24 hours away. Tomorrow. Main event should start probably, I think, midnight Eastern time, unless the hours are cuckoo. You got Khalil Roundtree versus Jamaha Hill, the fan favorite. Everybody loves Jamaha Hill, right? It's a pretty decent card. Let me grab my phone and I'll run it down with you. I got a phone somewhere else around here. There we go. Yeah. Better? Here we go. I'll go over the fight card for you guys. It's a pretty damn good fight card. Let's see. Of course, the main event. Of course, we know what the main event is. Just bear with me here. I'm trying to use my other phone. All right, let's see. They always try to give you the... ESPN always has the wrong shit, man. Yeah, if you go to ESPN... Yeah, let me just say this. ESPN sucks. ESPN service for UFC sucks. And they suck. So fuck it. That's all I'm going to say. Every time I watch the UFC on ESPN, and I pay $100 and something for the app. When I watch one fight, okay. The second fight starts freezing up. So I got to power down my TV, and I have a good TV. I have to start over because ESPN app sucks. Anybody agree? I'm Florida. We're in Florida, Jeffrey. Yeah, we're in Florida, man. This is a sugar-free Red Bull. Yeah, sometimes, man. I think so. Really got to push it out. So let me just go over this friggin' fight card, guys. He's talking about me pooping. That's hilarious. He must be waiting on his morning to start right. All right, we got Hamdi Abdulwahab versus Muhammad Usman. That's Kamaru's brother. Yeah. Hamdi, you know, I watched Hamdi. I think I watched him in and did an interview with him on Game Bread Fighting Championship back in the day. It was pretty good. I like Hamdi. I know everybody's saying, yeah, he popped for steroids or whatever. All right, whatever. He's a fighter, man. Fighters fucking do steroids, bro. Look. There you go. Hamdi's jacked. Usman's jacked. Let him fucking fight it out. All right, so that's the first fight. That's a heavyweight banger. I'm going to say fucking KO. I'm going to say Hamdi gets the KO. He's the minus 200 dog. Egypt versus Nigeria. All right, the second fight. These are prelims. Now listen, man, I'm gonna fuck up every name. So, oh well. Tagir Ulanbekov versus Azat Maxim. Tagir is the 300 dog. I don't know, man. What do you think? Tagir? I'd say I picked Tagir, man. I don't even know. Russia versus Kazakhstan. What's his name's from Kazakhstan? Shavkat. Okay, it's moving along. Women's bantamweight. Irina Alexeva versus Claudia Segala. Wow, Claudia's a kind of looker. Hello, Claudio. So just because of that fact, she's the plus 185. I don't know, man. This other one, Irina, she looks all business. Covering your nipples? Yeah, she's got big nipples, man. Those things just everywhere. Maybe you'll get a sneak peek one day. Big nipples. All right, moving right along. Daria This is a women's bantamweight too. Two women back to back. Daria Zahalawankababa versus Melissa Mullins. I know I'd hack that name. Anyway, she's good looking too. And then her opponent, Melissa Mullins. There you go. I'm not going to pick this one. But it's Russia versus England. And Mullins is the minus 250. Okay, moving up to middleweight. Everybody's favorite, Junho Park versus Ismail Nairdeev. Morocco versus South Korea. Everybody loves him. We know that. We know that. It's a good fight, man. I'm gonna go with Park. And then the next fight, welterweight. Man, these names are tough today. Sedukin Ko versus Oban Elliott. Everybody knows Oban Elliott. Very active on Twitter. I'm gonna go with Oban Elliott. I don't have the odds on that one. All right, and then we're gonna go to featherweight, Muhammad Naimov versus Bogdangrad. And there we go. That's the next one. Naimov, Tajikistan. Grad is from Austria. And minus 225 for Naimov. I'm going to go with the underdog on this one. Yeah. Nazim Sagadov versus Nicholas Mata, lightweight. Nazim is minus 400. And then we have Mikbekik Olabov next. Everybody wants to see him fight. This guy is a fucking beast. I'm going with him. He's fighting Tofik Masayev. It's Makatebek Orlabe. I always hack it, man. All right, we're going to go to the heavyweights. Curtis Razor Blades, baby, versus Rizvan Kuniev. Yeah, I'm going with Blades. All right. Rafael Fiziev, lightweight, versus Ignacio Bahamundes. It's going to be a banger, man. Azerbaijan versus Chile. And then we get the main event. The main event. Everybody's talking about this one, right? Jamaha Hill, number 4, versus Khalil Roundtree, number 7. And that's your main event. And that's going to be live tomorrow. I think they're doing weigh-ins now. It says Saturday, June 21st, 3 p.m. EDT. So I'd have to get you an exact time, guys. I'm not sure. EDT it's not, I don't know exact time. USA. Let me do a little search and we'll see if we can find out the exact time for you guys. That's important, guys, because most of us, I'm in the United States. Man, yeah, the oral boy fight. I'll cover that one more time because it's what everybody wants to see. There you go. Yeah, he's definitely the favorite in this one. Let me get you the numbers on it. Yeah, we live near an airport, so sometimes we get these planes over our head. I got no odds on the Oral Boy fight. 13-2. I don't have the odds, but of course I'm going to pick him. They don't even have a picture of his opponent, and that's the UFC website. So I usually go straight to the UFC website because I can't trust anything else. Especially ESPN. Don't trust them, man. ESPN, man, they're a bunch of... I hope the UFC is not with ESPN next year. I hope they're with Netflix or Amazon or somebody else, because I am not a fan of ESPN. Not a fan at all. Let's see what else we got. I'm going to guess 10 p.m. main card. Let's see. I can put it in the phone and see what they say. UFC Baku. Everybody was worried that Baku would be at risk. Hey, come here. Stop. At risk because of the war in the Middle East and everything. Seems like it's going to be okay. Everything kind of calmed down. Thank God. Let's see. Start time. Yeah, man, this is going to be early, guys. It looks like it's going to start at 3 p.m. tomorrow. So tomorrow afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, main card. And then noon is the prelims. So tomorrow is this is Saturday. So Saturday, the prelims. I'm thinking today's Friday, guys. I'm sorry. So the weigh-ins are tomorrow, and then Saturday, noon. Get your TVs on. And it's coming from Baku Crystal Hall, Baku, Azerbaijan. So once again, they're going to do the probably another little presser today. And then they're going to have some open workouts maybe. And then they're going to do weigh-ins Friday morning. You'll probably wake up and the weigh-ins will already be done. And then the main card will be Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Sorry for that confusion. I always get confused on these cards that are in the Middle East because sometimes they start at weird times and then sometimes they start at regular times. So that's it. There's not a lot of news. Corey Sandhagen said he's going to beat Merab. He's his kryptonite. Let me grab my notes. Shit, man. Joaquin Buckley says to Izzy that, oh my God, he says he doesn't want any of that boy pussy. Yeah, that's a pretty funny quote. Ilya Tapuria explained why he doesn't want to cut to 150, 145 anymore, basically because of the health issues, and it's just terrible on his body. A couple fight announcements. I believe it was Sergey Pavlovich versus Waldo Acosta Cortez, and that's going to be in UFC Shanghai. I believe that's August. And then we had Aaron Pico versus Movsar Evloev announced via Dana White, 5-rounder, UFC Abu Dhabi. That should be awesome. And Dana said if Movsar wins, he'll get a title shot, likely. And that's it. Dustin's going to be walking out with Lil Wayne. Hey, Bubby, want to say hi? Come say hi. Yeah, come say hi. You got Band-Aid? Band-Aid. Band-Aid, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to show you myself. Come here, come say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hi. Yeah. And then the last thing we had, guys, was Dustin Poirier picks Ilya Tapuria to finish Charles Oliveira at UFC 317. That's it for the live. Check you guys soon. We'll be a lot more active here on YouTube. We'll be doing giveaways. We'll be doing all sorts of cool shit. So you'll see me more on YouTube. I'm Chris. I run this channel. Have a great day.